Today's cryptic crossword clue is behind schedule, chasing trains, I went express internationally. And this clue earns its question mark on the end for being slightly stretchy in a particular way. Here it's with the definition. The definition is express internationally. And on the surface, this is about catching an express train between countries. But our answer will be something else. It's represented by express internationally. I think it's fair, but it is a little stretchy. So we've put the question mark on the end. And we'll get that answer through the wordplay, which is behind schedule, chasing trains, I went. And I want to talk about behind and chasing, because both of those can give the sense of reordering certain elements in a clue. Behind, I think, is quite tricky in a way, because when I think something is behind something else, I want to put it on the right of something, naturally, but I think about 50% of people think the same way as me. And I think the other 50% would say that behind means no, it goes on the left of the other thing. People are divided on what this means. So it's a bit confusing. I would say if you see it, usually it means swap the order. So we could have behind schedule, something chasing trains. So chasing trains goes on the other side of schedule. That could work. But chasing is also in the mix in the same way, because if you chase something, you go after it. And I mean, that is used in a kind of figurative sense, but it's crossed over into having a kind of literal meaning, because if you think about a drink that's called a chaser, that is a drink that goes after another drink. Something that's a chaser now really means something that goes after. And so here we could take something that means behind schedule and put it after trains I went. And that is what's going on in this clue. Do you know that when you read the clue? No, it's one of the options, and you just play around with all the options until you find one that works. I will be describing the one that works in this video, otherwise we'll be here for a long time. So after trains I went is something that means behind schedule. Behind schedule, we can supplant that with a synonym or a substitute. If you're behind schedule, you are late. And then in front of that, we have trains I went. I went is a deletion indicator where I, the letter I, has gone away from the word trains, giving us trans. You put that in front of late, you get translate. And if you express something internationally, if you say it out loud to someone of another nation, you might be translating.